Riptide get a first shot on net. Call out for putting it in. Now it goes behind. Back to the point. Eddie Stewart's on that. Plays it back down low. 902 pushing out. Ben back. Loses his footing. 902 steps to the middle, fires a shot high off Noah's chest. Ball's in front, but that's gathered up by Thomas. Just finished watching Charlie play. Tom's got Cam. He's going alone. Gets a shot on net, and it's squeezed under the bags. What's up, Griff? That's awesome. Riptide pressuring down along the boards. Huddy's going to pick that up. Trying to step to the middle. Just loses it. It's back to the point. But Marcus and Drew together on this deep pairing. Huddy, Cam, and Ollie. Ollie trying to break free. He kicks it to himself. He's got a look. Shot. Nice kick save. Left pad. Moves on that. He goes D to D for Marcus. Shot deflected by Ollie. Just wide of the net. Boom plays it back to the point for William Swan. William fires it. Oh, just misses Ollie in front. Oh, nice try by Adler trying to get it through to Ollie in front, but it's picked off. 902 pushing back. William knocks it to the boards. Played out front, sent back to the corner. Jake McCullen's in there to get that up to Remo. Remus Bradley stepping out, loses the handle. William goes through the middle, just on off the stick of Ivan. Backhander, easily turned aside by Noah, put back to the net. Noah's got it. For a whistle.
How's the streaming quality? Is it okay? Is it okay for the internet connection?
Yeah, I think it's good to get on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
What's up, you too? How you doing? You? What's up, buddy? It's played back in front. Oh, what a sliding stop there by Adler Van Wicken. Deflected up off the crossbar, down in front. Adler slides through with the double pad stack. Takes a goal away off the line.
Nice.
Now it's Riptide out through the middle. Thomas Darash, he's got a step. He's going wide. Still has it. Into the middle and just picked off. That's played up. Drew's back in position. Thomas helping. Taken away by Thomas. Marcus plays it up the boards. Marcus back on the boards. Good chip out there by Mason. He's going on the pressure. Riptide changing. Oh, good try by Hud to step through, but he's cut off by 2 or 3 defenders. It's going to be Ollie going 1-on-2. He's got some room, defender back, and then Ollie makes the move, but it's knocked off this step to the corner. Just out of his reach. Cam steps up, turns that back. Ollie's from the bad angle, puts it on that end. Oh, that is off the goalie, off the crossbar and out. I think that might have touched mesh on the inside, but they're saying no goal. Good backtrack there by William Swan. Turns it over. Fires a backhander. Remus seeing if he can get through. Gets a stick to it, but it's knocked wide. Back and forth action here. It's swept out of the zone. Eddie loses an edge. Adler's there to clean up. Remus gets it, fires it in deep. Turned over on the boards. Ivan's got that. Puts it back in the middle, but it's intercepted and turned back the other way. Oh, nice puck retrieval there. Good job taking that pass. Two Riptide players converge on that, take it away. Good outlet pass. Remus got a step here on the inside. He's trying to push it ahead to Jake. Remus gonna keep it. He's got room. Shot. Oh, off the mask. Kick to the far side by the defenseman. Hard shot right up off the chin of the goaltender. Forwards all changing. Not quite sure what the call is here. I think the mask of the goalie might be an issue. Yeah, strap popped off. Hard shot from Remus up in the chin. Strap off. That's McNeil busting wide. Shot weakly beside the net. Marcus clears it to the boards. Spun to the middle. Marcus knocks that side, intercepting that pass. It's Drew taking over behind the net. Backhander to Mace. Mason goes through the middle. Oh, and it's just out of the reach of Ben. That was close. That's going to be Tommy picking that up, though. Off of his stick, he gathers it, puts it behind the net. Ben's going to get to it. Ben sees man at the point. That's Eddie Stewart. Hard shot on net. Rebound! And that's it! Eddie Stewart gets it through traffic. Rebound kicked on his stick. Thomas Ross, and Tommy buries it. Short side, over the pad, under the blocker for 1-0 Riptide lead. Cam gives that to Ollie. It's off his skate. Has him stop up. Ollie spins fire and misfires. It's Eddie curling with some speed. Pushes to the outside. He's tripped up. No call. Right in front of the referee on the puck carrier. Cam curls, steps between two defenders. Shot deflected wide of the net. Huddy plays it over to Ollie. Ollie drags it out front. Nose. Good job. Another shot high, deflected by the... Oh, that's out front. Nice try. Ollie Neer put that in. As the defender knocked that down right on Ollie's stick. That's Ollie trying to come out of the corner. 902 looking to get out of the zone. They do, but it's going to be icing. Oh, they're saying no icing. I have no idea what happened there. That was fired from their own end, hard on the boards. Remus got some time on the boards. Nice headman pass to Ivan. Remus and Ivan on the forecheck. LeBlanc's going to get there. Curling out of the zone. He's got speed. Defender's got to get moving. He's going to step wide. Steps inside. And nice job. Nice job by Adler to stay in the middle there and stop that attack. Adler steps up here, but it's through. McEwen, hard shot, and it's in the top of the net over the shoulder of Noah. 1-1. Game's happening. Nice shake. Back, Drew controls, puts it up the boards. That's through the legs of the defenseman. Ben's on it. Hard shot from the outside. It's off the post. And that's in. Takes it up. One hand. Nice hard shot by Ben McCalla from a tight angle. Off the post, lands in the blue ice, and Mason buries it. Riptide answered back quickly. Take that 1-goal lead. Now up 2-1. Drew makes a wise decision to retreat there. Get back in defensive position. Thomas looking for Ben, doesn't connect. Drew goes down, takes it away. Puts it off the skate of Ben. At the line, deflected, kicked out. Nice play. Thomas looking for Ben, gets a little stick on it from the defender, slows up, and so that was Mason. Oh, Ben with a nice backhand sauce and cross to Thomas. That is a dangerous play. Thomas picks it up to Ben, toe drag, backhand. Oh, nice save. William Swan's going to step into one. Shot from the point, hard shot, kick to the boards. Riptide boards changing. It's Dunsford for 9:02, driving in, firing a shot wide. Now it's going to be Hudson Jeffrey pushing it up to Ollie, but he didn't see it coming. Eddie Stewart retreating. Takes it all the way in behind the net, protects the puck on the backhand, shovels it up the boards. Stick loose, it's Cam's. Good job by the defenders to keep that puck wide, not allowing anything in the middle of the ice right now. Cam digs that loose, puts it up the boards, it's stopped. Just out of the reach, William plays it off the skate. Cam puts it through the middle. Huddy's got some room, little toe drag, steps inside. Forwards back to track him. Nice pass, Cam flips it to the net for Ollie. Rebound, knocked to the boards. Cam back, gets a piece of that, gets another piece. Riptide getting his stick on these cross-ice passes. Held in at the line, D to D. Cam steps in to knock that loose. A little help from Ivan. This is Jake. Oh, Charlie pushing up the boards from the defensive end. Driving it in deep. 9:02 puts it to the boards. Charlie keeps it in. Fires a hard shot on net. Kick to the boards. Nice pad save. Collision on the blue line. Oh, and that is a penalty here to Ivan. Two players turn the same way, and that is a big collision. Buchanan hurt. Ivan Morrison going to the box for a body contact. You have to watch the end. I don't think there's any intent there. I think they just both turned. Buchanan looking a little worse to the wear, looking dizzy going to the bench. Hopefully he's okay. That puck's won cleanly all the way back. Huddy Jeffrey's on the attack. Oh, that is a soft penalty call. Gonna call that on a trip. As the player stopped up, loses his footing. That's a rough call to put the Riptide down to 5-on-3. Nearly a full 2 minutes here. 5-on-3 for 9:02. One cleanly. Knife to the boards by Noah. The player who was injured is the first off the bench for the penalty, for the power play. Seemed to be dizzy going to the bench, but he looks fine out there now. Long shot. Not happening with Thomas Durock, stack check and lifting the stick. Halifax 902 clearly leaning on number 9, who wobbled to the bench but came out for the power play at the next whistle. As McEwen steps inside, Noah grabs that. No problem. Right here, right? Eddie picks that up, fires him. He's going to go on the pressure. And he wisely backs out. Lets Jake get in and do that. Nice move. Pass off the stick of McEwen. Drew's the first one to that. Throws a backhander around the net. See if Schwann can get to it. Jake bothers. Good team effort there by Riptide. That's the length of the ice. 30 seconds remaining in the first penalty. Chan steps in the middle. Shot deflected there by Charlie McLean. He throws it off the boards. That's going to get out. 902 is going to have to reset. Cross ice. Gathered up. Another good play by the defense by the Riptide. Clears that. The first penalty is over as Ivan's out of the box. Hard pass. Going to be turned back once again. Drew for Marcus, so he flips it up. Mason Townsend in deep. Mason knocks hard on the forecheck. Always disruptive. He gets shoved into the boards from behind. Not going to call that. Riptide are all even. Marcus loses his footing. A little help there from Darash, who pushes that. Good back check as the center. Thomas got ahead of steam. He can go wide here. Yep. Shot. Oh! Fires it high into the glass. Marcus gets hammered from behind. That's going to be a power play as 902 player interfered with Marcus Bell. Going to the box. Riptide going to the power play. Draw pulled back by 902, flipped up the boards. Ivan in the battle to hold that there. He does so to help Cam Weeks, who bangs it in deep. That skips through Cam's stick, but he's again on it. Puts it to the middle. Hudson Chester, toe drag, fire. Oh, didn't get all of it. 902 is going to try to step out. Charlie wisely steps up, puts it back in, but it's taken away off the volley. Cam stops out at the line. It's going to be Charlie stepping up. He sees a little bit of lane. Charlie taking it in on his off wing. Fires a shot off the stick. Charlie's still on it. Spins it to the middle and it's into a skate. Adler flips it to the net. Knocked out of his own. Riptide going to reset here on the power play. Adler dumps it back in and Cam's going to go to the forecheck. That's it. Back to Adler. Adler to Charlie. Charlie hesitating. Number 9's got that. Charlie's on the attack. Two of them wrestle to the ice. Charlie and number 9. Remus here creating some space for himself. Flips the shot on net. Bounces off the pad. Remus on the rebound. Taken to the boards, looking for a seam, doesn't find one. Jake's going to gather it, flips it back in. That's knocked out of play by 902. There's stoppage. 22 seconds remaining in the Riptide power play. 8 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second period. Buchanan gets tied up. They're going to call a penalty? A hook. No idea about that call. Riptide on the PK here. That shot's thrown wide of the net from the point. William clears it to the boards. 902 playing from the outside. Shot, nice save by Noah with the left shoulder. Flipped out, but it's deflected. It's into the middle. Puck is lost, fanned on by Thomas. Now he's going to play it down in the middle of the ice. Spun back, gets by Thomas, gets by the defense. William Swan. Eddie Stewart trying to recover. Noah takes it in his own hands by playing it to the boards with his stick. See if Mason Knox can get it out, and he does. Well, 902 are on a line change. Up the boards, sent all the way back. Hits the net. Goalie misses it covering it. Good attack by Mason to get a whistle. Bullseye, full wide. Draw scrummed. 902 setting up the power play attack. Going one-on-one with Drew. Drew pushes it through the outside off the stick. It was chipped to the point. Gonna get a shot here from Chan. Blocked by Ben on a fearless play, stepping in. Oh, Ben tries to clear it, but he doesn't get anything on it. Good hard stick. That's on to Marcus. Marcus gets it down the ice to Huddy. Fired from the defender all the way back into the zone. Drew's gonna skate to it. Drew goes off the boards to Marcus. Marcus flips it up off the boards. Ben's there, plays it to the middle. Drew's gonna get some time here. And Drew makes no mistake, gets it the length of the ice. That's gonna be Ollie first to that. Ollie puts it to the boards. Through the middle off the skate. Huddy picks it up, stops up, makes one man miss, makes second miss, loses it though in the middle. Now the Riptide gotta get back as at the backhand pass. Not gonna be icing as it was on the line. Riptide had killed another power play though for 9:02, but that's left all alone out front. Cleared to the boards. Good defensive play by Charlie and Adler combining. Chipped by Charlie around to Cam Weeks. Cam shovels it up the boards, held in, second chance. Gonna get it out this time. That's offside. What's up, Chick Nugget? You having fun watching the game? Puck drawn back by Jake. Through the middle, that's going to miss everyone. It's William Swan going to it. Curls it back to the boards. On the near side, Remus got it. Off Remus's stick. Ivan, and see if Jake can be the first for that. He's not, but Ivan's there in support. Ivan's got Remus across crease. Oh, and he saw him and just missed. Chopped that by William Swan, but it gets by him. 9:02 player trying to bowl through, not happening. As Riptide converged to cut him off. Nice defensive stick there by Eddie Stewart. Ivan sees Remus with a hard pass. Remus tries to go to the inside, taken away. Marcus back together. He loses it, but Thomas takes it from him. Mason loses that on the boards. Eddie Stewart's still out there, and he's going to gather, go behind the net. Switches sides with Marcus, puts it through the middle of the space. Put up the boards, Marcus puts it back down low to Mason. Knocked off Mason's stick. Off the stick of Marcus, 2-on-1, Drew's back. He's gonna get turned around. Drew taking the shot with the defender. Drew did a good job leaving the shooter to Noah with confidence, taking away that pass. Now Ivan or Mason Knox pushing in. Drives wide, shot blocked in front. That puck is turned over and Drew's gonna get to it. Drew goes D to D. Marcus gets it to the boards. It's out of the zone now. Fired back in deep. No icing. Drew into the skates of Marcus, who's last there. Marcus knocks off his stick to Drew. Drew flips it up. Marcus gonna skate to it, sees Cam, but it gets deflected. Fired back in deep. 9:02 continuing to fire the puck in deep, try to get pressure. They're gonna call icing here. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left in the second period. Nice play by Drew, take the pass away. 902 tries to spin that in the middle of the ice. Riptide fanning on the puck. Ivan curling behind the net, looking for an outlet. Just flips it up the boards. Put back in deep. 902 player steps around the defenders, puts it out front. It's in the feet of the Riptide defense. Remus and Ivan. Ivan gets hooked. Jake tries to gather it, but can't. Jake and Remus on the pressure. A nice job by the defender to get the release and find some space. Still driving wide on the backhand. Plays it to the middle, it's off the skate. Jake tries to make a move out of the zone, taken away. Nice glove save there by Noah, unable to squeeze it. Good stick by William Swan to knock that away. Riptide stick handling out of the zone multiple times. Good job not to play the puck there on the line change. Ivan tries to go through the middle. Blocked. Slapped deep by Thomas Barash from his knees. Good job by Ben to slap that puck away from the attacker. Ben through the middle, trying to fight off three players, see if he can get there. He can't. Three of them converge and knock it to the boards. Three 902 players attacking through the middle. Riptide do a good job to take that space away as the defense converged. William Swan buries the guy from behind. That's going to be a penalty as he leaned just a little too hard. 26 seconds left in the second period. Riptide going to the penalty kill. Won by Thomas, finds the open side. Huddy's going to go and put pressure down. 15 seconds remaining. Hudson's all alone. Puts it to the point for Marcus. Back to Thomas in deep. Thomas picks that up, puts it back in. That's the end of the second period. The Riptide holding on to a 2-1 lead. As we're here at the second intermission, a little break, I'd like to just thank our Riptide sponsors who ponied up and helped the team to get their lovely new pant shells. And the sponsors are Peaks Key, Generations Financial, and Stony Wilds. Thanks for the sweet swag. Starting the third period. Collision on the near boards in the corner. 902 comes out with it with a backhand pass to the middle. Shot fought off by Noah with the blocker and it's out of play. Riptide to the line, kept in by 902. Shot played to the net, cleared out. Off the blocker of Noah, and then off the stick of Drew. Kicked off the feet. Big Drew spins it out with the backhand, and Riptide get a change. Hard off the boards. And fired back in. Off the boards again, right back in. Oh, Cam picks up a loose puck. Shot deflected wide. Played up the boards. Riptide got to get back, because now it's a 4-on-2. Good job by Charlie, staying in the middle and taking that passing lane away. And cleared the length of the ice by Jake. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty kill here. That's offside. And we're all even. Back to 5-on-5. D-to-D, a little bank pass by Marcus up to Mason Knox. Mason driving wide, stops up, tries to put the backhand in the middle, taken away. Marcus on it, back down low. Let's see if Ben can get there. He does. Puts it down to Mason, tries to flip it off the back of the net. He's going to control it now. Looks out front, deflected, and that's going to get past the D. Marcus fires it back in low. Riptide tag up and back on the forecheck. That's out of everyone's reach, and that's icing. One back to Eddie. Eddie spins it to the boards. It's out. Eddie steps in, takes away the space and the puck. Ivan with a nice wide pass to Remo. Driving wide, feet get tied up. Remo slows down with the defender. Dangerous play here. It's number 9 looking to do it himself. Puts it to the middle. That's taken away. Eddie leans on him and takes his man down. Put to the middle of the ice. Jake's going to chop that out. It's probably going to be enough for icing. And it is. Yeah, not when it's fired from the right line. Touch the blue line and the boards. Scramble jaw taken to the middle of the ice by 902. Knocked off the stick though, and good defensive forward. Flipped up the ice, see if Cam can get through it. He does. Steps in the middle, he still got it, driving in. Good defensive play. Cam gathers it up, puts it to the middle for Huddy. Huddy goes across, unable to get it to Ollie. Trailing McLean puts it in. Nice stick there by Cam to break up that rush. Oh, collision at the line. Coach on the boards begging for a call. For the 902 team, not getting it. 902 pushing over, Chan shoots a shot. Oh, that is an elbow right to the face. Back ref got it. Riptide going to the power play. One hockey game here, 7.5 remaining. Riptide with a 1-goal lead and on the power play. Ben throws it to the middle, just out of the reach. Marcus gonna see if he can step in. He does, but taken away by 902. Spun off his own man behind the net. Riptide, no pressure here right now. Adds pressure. Ben's gonna take a penalty though. Oh, that's a 1-on-0. Forehand, and that's a goal. No penalty now for Ben as Riptide give one up short-handed here. A knee-on-knee play at the line. Two hockey game. Riptide still on the power play, 1.5 minutes left in it. Jake tripped up. Eddie to William, to Remo. Tries to go through middle, it's deflected, but Riptide still have it here. Oh, a bad line change, gonna allow some space for Eddie to walk through the middle. On the wing with the stick, shot! Remo goes high glove. On the power play. Unfortunate line change there by the forward by 902. Riptide regained the lead with the power play goal. Remus with a blistering shot glove side. Six and a half remaining in the third period. William Swan skates to it, goes behind, stops up, creates some space. Sees Ollie. Ollie chips it up and Cam and Huddy get on the forecheck. Cam reads that play and meets him behind the net with a nice move to evade. Puck lost in the middle, regained, taken away again. Ollie puts it through the legs of LeBlanc, trying to find some space. Good play to put that in deep. Huddy puts it directly violently, and that is a heck of a reaction save by the 902 goalie to keep that out. Huddy with a nice play, great deflection by Oliver. Attacking. Adler back with a great stick. Charlie sweeps that off the attacker's stick. That's on to Thomas. See if he can get to it. He does. He's got Mason out front, but that's blocked. Back to Ben. Hard shot. Knocked down by the goalie. Flipped up the wall. Off of Ben. Fired back in. Outside by Drew. Riptide kind of hanging back right now. Played in by Marcus. He gets knocked down. Spun back into the middle by Mason. And not able to get to it. See 902 skating out. That's offside. Offside. 4:44 remaining. Shot on Noah, rebound. In the feet. Remus on it, plays it up. Adler gets chopped down. That's a penalty all day. Riptide go to the power play. Stand over the box. That's in the middle of the ice. Cam, Huddy, big save. That's put to the boards. Drew holds it and plays it back down low to Cam. Cam's got Huddy in the slot. Shot just off the end of the stick wide. Eddie plays. Yeah! Oliver with a strong stick to get all of that block. 4 minutes remaining here in the third period. Adler takes a shot there, but keeps the puck in. Remus drags to the back end, taken away. Remus and Jake on a good forecheck right now. Charlie goes to Adler. Adler puts it in deep and Riptide back on the forecheck. Remus got an extra little bit of gas in the feet right now. Oh, two Riptide players collide in front of the net. Jake and Ivan end up on their backs. Oh, what a save by Noah. With no rebound. One to the front, shoveled to the boards. Out on Ben's stick. Ben's got a step here on the defender. Shot from outside into the belly. The goalie eats it up. One back by 9:02. On the boards, but Ben takes away, puts it out front. Knocked back down low by Drew. Mason's on the prowl. Put to the middle, Ben takes away on Thompson's stick, fire back in deep. Drew thinks better of a pinch. Up 2 goals. Nice job getting the stick to it. Mason's on it. Drags to the back end, drags to the back end, puts it over to Ben, doesn't get there, but Tom's on it. Back end by Tom out front, another back end. Oh, it's out of the reach of Marcus. Riptide D back on it, with McNeil forechecking. Marcus reverses course, sees Ollie. Ollie loses it in the middle though. Taken away by Marcus and Drew, played up to the middle again. 2 minutes remaining. That's in the middle of the ice. Shot knocked aside by Noah. Huddy unable to get his stick free. Tries to kick it to the boards. Marcus intercepts that. Gets it out. Relieved the pressure. Back in. Huddy plays it back out. Back in, back out again by Huddy. In, and stays in at the line this time. That shot's blocked by Drew's stick. Sitting in the middle though. Spin. And a nice save by Noah. Squeezes the arm and gets a stoppage here. 1:28 remaining. 2-goal lead for the Riptide with 4-2. Oh, Riptide run into each other trying to get it out. It's in the feet. Eddie's able to gather. Eddie finds Thomas. Thomas is onside. Eddie's going to keep it. Pull it in deep. Drags it to the middle of the ice. Ripped by Ben and nicely stopped by the goaltender. Thomas, one hand, gathers that. Plays it to Mason in space. Mason makes a man miss. Fires it in front for Ben. Oh, doesn't get it. A forehand. Slides it loosely on the backhand. It's covered up. Great stick there by the Riptide. Late change here from 9:02. Shaw gathered by 9:02. Remus on it. A little help from Jake, but it gets out. Drew loses his footing. That's going to be a break. McNeil wide. Knocked off his stick by Eddie Stewart. A great stick. Mason, it's Ivan who's driving that. Loses it on the pass, being intercepted. Flipped. Whoa, Drew tries to go back in. Misses, and Chan plays it back to Drew. Gets a bounce off the boards, though. Ivan's got that. Oh, Ivan takes a big hack. That's kept in. 9:02, curl into the middle. Remus gets a piece to the body. Up and over the net. And that's going to do it. Riptide coming out with a 4-2 win here. First game on Saturday morning. I guess it's Saturday afternoon now. A good bounce back win for the Riptide. We're now 1-1. Watch it. Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors for the Riptide this year. Generations Financial, Stony Wilds, and Peak Ski. We definitely appreciate your support, and the boys are looking great in their paint shells.